I think my Final Fantasy VII Remake got split into 2 parts as is. So technically I could change this, but eh. It says plus Final Fantasy IV anyway. Just saying. For anyone who wants to watch it, you can now. It's technically done. I forgot that my stream had internet issues a couple of times today, and I got to finish off the demo, so my stream also hiccuped again, which means that this is basically all by itself, kind of, I think. There might be a part of 7 in there, or maybe part of me talking about it. I don't remember where it like split off, but from what I see, there's a 53-minute 7 video and a 31-minute video. So I gotta highlight those 2 together. I gotta edit render those together, basically. So technically, I could split this video off, or change the title. If you guys want me to, I can real quick. But I just don't know if it's worthwhile. Not yet, because I will be. Oops. Well, I'm not ending yet. Oh, Lord. That was accidental. I meant to switch. I meant to go back to my game. Whoa. I meant to go back to my game. I'm sorry, everyone. Hey, don't hurt me. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Everyone who's joining in. Everyone who's expecting Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm sorry. I can always play it again for anyone who wants to see it. But it's also, for anyone who wants to watch it, go to my videos and you can check it out. Because technically this is not the same stream. For anyone who wants to watch my Final Fantasy VII demo, Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. That's really weird to say, because now it feels like I'm talking about a demo of Final Fantasy VII that got remade. But if anyone wants to, I think that alone is cut into 2 parts because of internet issues. But feel free to go watch that. That will be immediately posted onto YouTube here later after I'm done streaming tonight. I'll download, I don't know if it'll be immediately posted today, but I'll definitely go and download it so I can render it together into one big video. I'll change up the title of this current stream, so this says Final Fantasy IV. But then I'll repost that to Twitch and post that onto YouTube. Vampire Fang? Huh. Now I can be a cheap son of a bitch. I don't really call that cheap. I'm just being a smartass. Excuse me. Shuriken! Shoryuken! Wait, can I be a ninja in this game? Because that'd be cool. Ninja was fucking overpowered in the last one. Despite getting him near the end, and then me having to level up his job level, so make him actually worthwhile. I mean, he was still good, but I decided to exit the cave, or that dungeon, because it was an optional dungeon. You don't have to do it in 3. And then exit so I could actually save and, not die and lose all that progress, because I did technically die, I think, on my way up to... Yes, I did. I lost to one of the last 4 bosses of 3 before fighting the final boss. So if I didn't do that, I would have lost all of that. But in the process of after losing to the stupid eyeball floating eye thing, forgot his name now at the moment, I grinded the ninja's job level. Oh, of course, give me a freaking weapon for the, the character that's dead. Not sure if I already had a mithril hammer. Still don't like that it looks like a wrench. Couldn't they have actually made it look like a fucking hammer? Remedy. I don't like the bats. Go away. I want to fuck your blood. Whoa. Please don't fuck my blood. Ooh, I was gonna run if they were bats, but they're Now that's first strike. Summon. Let's summon Rama. Sure, we're in water. I mean, that might be a bad idea. We're in water. Let's summon a lightning elemental god. Shock the hell out of us all. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Oh my god. I actually may play some more of the demo, because that was really fun. And Eris. I did not get to see Tifa. We got to see everyone else but Tifa. Yuffie. Of course you don't see Yuffie. But you see a bit of Eris. You see a bit of Sephiroth at the end. You got to deal and play with Barret. Of course, Cloud. Then you got to see Jessie, Biggs, and Wedge. But you don't get to see Tifa. You don't get to see... Barrett's adoptive child. You don't get to see anyone else. You do get to see a bit of Heidegger and Shinra. Yeah. Lord Shinra. The fuck is the point? Alright. That was all floor 1. Lord. Hello. Who's there? Oh, you're human. Oh, well, alright. Are you expecting a UFO? Or a alien? Wow. Welcome. Wow. Awesome. I said UFO because he expects someone that's not human. I don't know why I said that instead of alien, but nonetheless, whatever. That's very convenient if you're building a house in the middle of, you know, a cavern. Also, I feel very weird about that. Something big is obviously going to go down here. I mean, yeah, Golbez is coming up eventually. Diet food? Cross. Well, I am buying a bit of those, thank you very much. We're gonna buy some antidotes. I have... Oh, I'm literally full. Alright, so... Yes. Well, let's sell that mithril. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. 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 And that. That. We'll sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Shuriken can go. I don't give a shit. Why don't they just allow me to sell 10? Oh, now I can sell 10. What the fuck? I don't care about the I'll keep the vegetable. Alright, bye. Seriously though, game, why don't you buy into stacks? Why do you buy like in tens? Why do you put tens in separate stacks? That fucking is annoying. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Just buy them into stacks of 99, then you can make multiple stacks of 99. But no, you buy them in stacks of 10. It's retarded. And then I gotta combine them. Sorry, it's just dumb. Considering the previous games, you know, were better about that. Ah, okay, well... Knowing my luck, as in with the other Final Fantasy games where it's like I never buy the item, or an item that, you know, cures a certain status, and then literally the next dungeon gives me that status issue. So we're gonna not this time around. Sort. So much for sorting. And if that's like a manual sort, what's the point when I'm doing that right here? All right, I think we're good on most things there. We are a people of Blana. Did your castle... Yeah, I was about to say, did your castle get, like, overrun? We've lost our castle. This is our home now. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. We got Power Staff. We got Ice Brand, Ice Spear, Kunai. That's... What? I don't think a kunai is a sword, friend. Ice Brand. I think we have both Ice Brand and Ice Spear. We do have an Ice Brand, and we should have an Ice Spear. Yes, we do. So I don't got to worry about that. Let's see. We got Power Staff. Buy that. And Killer Bow. Well, we can buy that, and maybe some poison arrows for her. Yeah, that definitely would be better. And then we can put on some poison arrows. Unless the staff would be better for her. The staff might be better for her. Weird that she says she can use it, but won't let me equip it. Okay. That's what happened with armor. I tried equipping one of my guys too. It didn't let me. Ice Babu. Black robe. Do I have ice shield and armor? Yes, give me that. He doesn't. Well, I can buy it. I don't know if it's worth. Ah, jeez, I did not expect that to be that much. Did not expect it to be that much. Oh, shield. Shield. Oh, I already have it. Whoops. Pay attention, me. Alright. Oh, well, that was a waste of money. Damn. Alright. No big deal. Not really. Don't really care. I think we're pretty much mutually stocked up here. This is the road to Rubicant's headquarters, the Tower of Babil. Rubicant's headquarters. Our young master went to check things out, but he's gone. Too long. Hope he's not doing anything rash. This is where all the survivors are hiding. If this is near Rubicant's freaking tower or whatever, why are you guys here? I mean, I get it, you have no choice, but what the fuck? That makes no sense. There's not much food left. I wonder how long we can hold out. Don't worry, I'll try to finish this quick. Eblana and the nation of powerful ninja warriors. Defeated so easily. Oh, no wonder you're selling ninja gear. Whoops. The young master said he was going to kill the bad guys. We can return to the castle soon, right? Right? No. When young master was away, the king and queen were captured. I'm the chief minister Ablana. Oh my god. Our master is a foul-mouthed and temperamental, but honorable. He's digging a passage to the Tower of Babel to avenge the king and queen. I'm worried about him. He's probably gone to it for it. Thought they were captured, not killed. I'm going to protect my mum. She's got my little brother or sister inside of her. Oh, wow. Wow! Well, that's a heavy burden. Well, you better take good care of your mother. Young master said he was going to kill the bad guys. We can't return to the castle, right? Right? Hang on, dear. Young master will kill the enemy for sure. I doubt that. This is the end of Ninjas of Ablana. We don't care about naming way. We don't need to name ourselves because this has got pre-established names. I'm good. Ether. Yar. Attend. Young master went ahead alone. Sorry. Does that explain why you guys are all beaten up? Or is it because Golbez's henchmen or Rubicant's guards found your ass? Something like that. I don't know. Stop our young master. Don't tell me you're getting your ass kicked by your own master. I doubt that. It's most likely Rubicant's men. Or Golbez's men, which that's who Rubicant serves, I think. Rubicant must be the last of the 4 guards. When the young master gets very angry, he becomes very powerful. So, the Hulk? The Incredible Hulk? Alright. Ah! Hiccups, please. Ow. Ow. Let's punch my chest. For some reason I didn't grab this. Alright. No. Meh. I don't want to deal with bats. I don't mind the skeleton, but the bats, no. This is fine. Except it's a back attack, so fuck! Armadillo! Iron dress? I don't think that's what dresses are made of. Also, I don't... Never mind. They still look like Tobi Kodachi for me. Tobi Kodachi! I missed that game. Really need to get back to that so I can beat the DLC. Again, if anyone wants to check out Final Fantasy VII demo, go ahead and check my videos because my internet was pooping. So they got split, and so you get whoever wants to watch that can watch that freely. The reason I didn't change the title is because, one, this is technically supposed to be normally one stream. But it does say plus Final Fantasy IV. Which originally I didn't even have that in the title. I changed that to add it. But that's the reason why I didn't change it. Because technically this is meant to be one stream. I can't barely hear shit. I don't know why I even try. I can barely hear crap what's going on in the background now. In my house. Okay. So I don't know if I'm missing something. Was there another? I think there was another path back there, but I don't really care. Let's get through this dungeon, shall we? Whee! What do we have up here? Oi! Don't suck her blood. Yeah. Don't also suck her blood. Oh god. Don't suck my blood, dude. Jeez! I think that does stack. Fuck, that is deadly. I finally found you, Rubicant. I've been waiting for the day for a long time. Have I met you before? I'm the Prince of Albana. I'm the Prince of Albana, the Master Ninja Edge. Edge? Oh god. Fucking... Really? Really? Albana, where is that? Don't you dare insult me like that, you bastard! $420 hype. Fire 2. Let me... He looks like a drunk who hasn't bathed in like a month. Fire is used like this. Feel the flames of hell. Whoa. Dude, are you like naked under that or what? Shit! I lost! You have confidence in yourself. Too much. You are indeed powerful for a human, but you cannot hope to defeat me. But still, maybe you'll be able to challenge me again someday. I look forward to our next encounter. Wait! Don't you dare leave! Blech. Are you all right? I lost. Arrgh. Ouch. Rubicant stands between us and the crystals. Maybe we could help each other. Don't get in the way. This is personal. You went up against Rubicant alone. And look what happened. So what the hell makes you think you can beat him? Your temper, maybe? I just gave Cecil a girly voice, I'm sorry. I'm not just some hot-headed prince, damn it. The royal family of Albana has skills you can only dream about. Shut up. Just shut up, all of you. We lost Tella, Yang, even Sid. Why? We're no closer than we were. And now, we're just fighting amongst ourselves. Do their lives mean nothing to us? Are we willing to forget what they fought and died for, just so we can argue whose fight this is? Hey now. Rydia. Oh god, do I have to fake cry again? Rubicant is the most powerful of the four emperors. Excuse me. We don't know whether or not to stand a chance, but we've got to try. Okay. Besides, I can't stand seeing a pretty girl cry. Guess I'll have to let you come with me. Jeez, this guy never quits. Hey, Rosa. Cure 2. Yay! And I just sold any semblance of my ninja equipment. Yay. I should have saw that coming. But I didn't think about that. My brain didn't work there. Normally I've been like, hey, ninja gear, that means I'm getting a ninja. But I didn't think about it, because I thought the party I had was going to be my party, but... Granted that they died already. But god damn it. Thanks! Hot damn, two gorgeous women in the same party! You know, one's a kid, technically, even though she spent time in another dimension that aged her. She's still technically a child. Hold your horses there, bud. Maybe working together isn't such a bad thing after. This guy's a lecher, isn't he? Alright, let's go and break into their base. That's the spirit. Yay. Let me guess, he has the same weapons that I had normally. Yeah. Okay, good. Exact 2 kunai. But why is it like a sword? Same reason why that the picture for the dude's hammer looked like a wrench. It's kind of confusing. Also good, never mind. I was a bit worried there. And we got a ninja. It's nice they're giving me a bunch of classes instead of just, like, you know, the whole same party. Which is nice, but I also don't like when all my characters are dying, which means he's probably gonna die too. Damn. Wow. Why did that do so little but yet murder? Yeah, see, there's cursed. Does it work the same way? I think I've been cursed before, I just don't know if it works the same way. As in, 2. Motherfucker. Oh, that's sleep. So that is supposed to be a freaking, like a snot bubble. Why is that a symbolism of sleep, though? So I get it, you breathe out of your nose, but you also breathe out your mouth when you sleep. At least I sleep with my mouth open. Which is why I drool sometimes when I wake up. High five for anyone who drools in their sleep. I don't always, but I do sometimes. Dry ether, nice. Nothing? Alright. Like I said, if you guys are making a hideout here, why when you're this close to Tower of Babel? How are we going to get in? Leave this to me. This is my patent pass through walls technique. Pants through walls. Was there a... I mean, obviously it was a wall. Not like a normal, like, opening in the archway that I've been taking in these type of dungeons. Also, they're all looking like the same. Can you kind of change up these few of these towers a bit? Thanks very much. Still don't get this fucking egg. Ah, someone different. That's a Lamia. A different enemy this time, not a lizard. Huh? Lure? It's confusion. Makes sense. Oh. Woo-woo, babe. Gonna get through some of this dungeon before I really start fighting some things. That doesn't work as good as coral. Mad Ogre. Sorry I'm not fighting. I'm trying to get through some of this dungeon in a timely manner. Otherwise I could be fighting all damn day. Just don't trust me. My god, hiccups. Just trust me, normally I do. And I love grinding in games, so. Okay. I want to see where this goes. Okay, good. Good. So I love grinding in games. It's just, there's plenty of times where I just want to get through the dungeon. Plus, if I do want to play Final Fantasy VII's Remake at a decent time when it releases, I really need to work to get up past 7. So otherwise, I'm not going to be doing much of the remake until 7's at least more than half done. Missing good experience, but that's fine. I can always grind off camera. It's not a big deal. And as for items, I know I missed that item, but damn it! Give me a heal spot. I see something. Doorway to heaven. Asher. I don't know what any of those attack spells. I need to use some of those commands. That has some damage on you. But, oh, wow. Ching ching! I don't know if magic sucks against them in general. Apparently it does. Okay. Ninjutsu. Poisoned. Nice. Yeah. Good job. You just established me that sucks. Dart? Oh god, that's right, he throws things. Have my kunai. Probably shouldn't waste that, because it's probably gonna do a ton of damage. Or not. Sneak. Okay. That took a while. Decent experience. Nice! Minimum was learned. Cure 3, nice. Well, see, I would not have gotten that if it wasn't for not leveling. Oh, surprise, motherfucker. All died, motherfucker. I'm getting fucked. Bio. Oh. Not bad though. Not damage. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, even more. I don't want to deal with you guys again, especially this, like this. RNG, please. Stop with fucking making me run into a battle every step. Especially back at... Give me hiccups. Okay. Yay! Running low on those now. Do I like hot dogs? No. Welcome, Infamy. No, I don't. Only because they always gave me heartburn. I used to as a kid. But as I got older and started eating, like, hot dogs, like actual hot dogs, like with a bun. Because as a kid, my parents used to chop them up for me. And I liked them that way. But as I grew up and started eating them normally, it just gave me heartburn and always fucked up my stomach. They're not bad. It's just, for that reason, though, I don't like them. It's not like hot dogs are bad, though. They're very good. It's just for that reason alone, I don't eat them anymore. Elbana. King of Edge. Mom. Dad. How you doing today? If you were coming here for Final Fantasy VII's remake demo, I had internet issues. So if you want to go watch it, you can technically go watch my past stream. Because I had internet issues like 5 times or so. Like 2 or 3 times, not that many, but like 2 or 3 times. And my video got split into like 3 parts. So I deleted the one part where it was only the beginning. So then I restarted the stream and then did the Final Fantasy demo from the beginning again. And it worked fine. Got me up till I beat it, I think, before it started to fuck up. But yeah. Unfortunately, it's split into 2 parts. So if you want to watch it, that is split into 2 parts. A lot of people don't eat hot dogs because of what they're made from. Interesting. I can give 2 fucking shits. I can give 2 shits. Thank God, you're safe. People say a lot, oh, fast food is bad because it's made of this. Like, I really don't care. As long as it's not made of literal human meat or cow shit or animal shit, rather. Like people complain, oh, this fast food is made of just nasty pink gook or whatever. It's like, cool. I really don't care. The shit I eat is bad for me. I don't care to eat healthy because it's too much work to sit there and try to eat healthy. I just like to eat whatever is good. No. No, it is not. I mean, you can say it's healthy because it's probably because it's chicken breasts. You're eating like a breast of chicken, but it's still chicken. And you're still eating salted fries and a milkshake with whatever else they serve there, like macaroni. And the healthiest thing at Chick-fil-A would probably be a grilled sandwich, the grilled CFA sandwich, because grilled chicken is not bad, but it's not healthy still. Because they also have grilled chicken sandwich with lettuce and all this other stuff, you know, typical toppings like lettuce, tomatoes, and all that. So you can get a healthier sandwich. But granted, Chick-fil-A is still not the healthiest thing in the world. It's probably one of the healthier fast foods. And yes, yummy. Chick-fil-A is very yummy. But granted, it's probably one of the more healthier fast foods, but it's still like not healthy for anyone if you eat it a lot. Like the spicy chicken alone started to really fuck up my heart, or you know, my chest. It would cause chest burns, chest pain, or whatever, and heartburns, or whatever you want to call it. Every time I would eat too much of the spicy chicken because of the spicy coater, really fucks with my chest. Which is why I don't eat a lot of hot dogs, despite the hot dogs not being spicy. See, Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich or whatever's not spicy either. It's just something. The spicy coater makes like does not like going down my esophagus, and my heart doesn't like it. And same thing with hot dogs. Whether you put hot stuff on it or whatever, it's just something that is made from the meat or something just doesn't agree with me. But yeah, Chick-fil-A is very good food, just not good for you after long periods. It's probably the more healthiest food. It's definitely better than Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, and KFC. And a lot of that is prepared right, like, a lot of the stuff is, like, home prepared, because, like, the people who originally founded Chick-fil-A, that was their own, like, recipe and everything. They came up with all what's in the coating and everything. So it's, like, it's not like just some, oh, they buy their shit there and boom, you know. But yeah. Like, a lot of that is all just fresh stuff, despite, like, the meat and all this other stuff is all frozen, but, like, the coder is a bit healthier for you because it was just straight up freshly made from the person who founded Chick-fil-A. A lot of that might be a bit healthier for you, and the chicken's definitely better for you, but still. I wouldn't go and say, eat it every day. Since you're going to not die if you eat this food. Yeah, you'll still get fat and you'll still die, but it's not made, it's legitimate real food. It's not like Burger King and McDonald's where they're like saying don't eat their food because a lot of their chicken is, you know, it's not real chicken or whatever it is they say, you know. It's legitimate food. Even their bacon is pretty decent. If you want to die so badly, I'll send you all to the sands of hell. What am I fighting? Oh, they have fire. Oh, that can only be good. Dad! Mom! What's happened to you? What happened to my voice, too? I went all Canadian for a second there. Oh! Huh. I don't know what you're resistant to, but I'll check that. Shell. Weird that they're using fire and yet I can hurt them with it. Hellfire! But yes, going back to the out of the fast foods that I've had, Chick-fil-A is probably my favorite because it's something I've never had growing up because we never had a Chick-fil-A in Illinois, not until ironically, not until I moved. I say that because the moment I move and come back and visit, they get a Chick-fil-A, they get a comic book shop. The king and queen have regained their consciousness. Oh, fuck, are you gonna make me feel bad now, game? But yeah, they open up a comic book shop. And we also had a Five Guys shortly before I moved. King, Edge, listen to me. Kill us now. It's like, of course they did. We are not human anymore. So yeah, it fucking sucks. We didn't have any of that growing up. Same with the comic book shop, which would have been great because the comic book shop has a bunch of anime stuff, manga, anime figurines. I'm not a big fan of like the superhero stuff, so I'm not a Marvel DC guy. Like I love Batman and Spider-Man growing up, but I'm not like into it now, you know what I mean, as I was. And I'm not gonna go out and buy comics. I'll buy my manga. So when I went there, I bought the Walking Dead comic and I bought a figurine there. We had cards growing up. We had a card shop near me growing up. We never had a comic book shop, so which is why I never had any comics. I had one comic, and that was it was a Venom vs. Punisher comic, and I don't know how canon that is to anything, and I don't really care about comics now. Manga, however, I love manga. That's my thing. I'm missing all this dialogue. I don't really care. While we're still sane, yeah, they want me to kill them. I mean, it was kind of obvious the moment they said that. Also, the moment they look here. This game is making me fucking feel terrible. Because this is starting to get dark for a Final Fantasy game. The first three weren't that dark. You must leave this world. People are dying. My companions keep dying. We're meeting people who are being transformed into freaking hideous monsters. This guy's parents? Now he's avenging them when they stated, there was an NPC who stated about avenging his parents when I was like, they weren't dead, they were kidnapped. Well, now I see. This guy, the final boss of this is an asshole. You have a lot of health. Also, please die. No, don't go! This music, though. It's like Gwyn's music from Dark Souls. Sad. Very fucking sad. Wrecked. Well, there goes the dad. Papa! Papa! Mom can't be far too behind. Mom can't be far behind. I did fuck her up too. Goodbye, Edge. Wait, Mom! No! Oh. It's really sad. Grr. I am not doing that. I'm sorry. I can voice act to an extent, but I am not screaming into the microphone. And I do not, like, I'm not gonna try to fake grr. I can't pretend. Like, I'm not a voice actor, so if I actually had, you know, these kind of skills and actually could put emotion behind a fake scream, I would. But I can't. It just sounds forced. And I don't want to, no. Oh my god. See, even a laugh sounds forced. That bastard. Luigi! Or Luigi. I don't know what to say. Well, also I don't know what you're saying after that line either. Experimenting on the king and queen. Wow. It wasn't Rubicant. Rubicant didn't appear to know about that. Wow. What, you son of a bitch, you'll pay! You'll pay for this! He's about to go Super Saiyan. Luigi turned the king and queen into monsters on his own. I deeply apologize for that. Believe me, I would never do such a thing. I'm different from the others. Oh, okay. Make me feel like you're a good guy, even though you're fucking not. Even if you didn't turn any of these guys into experimentations. Like that fucking scientist that I killed earlier. I still hate you and your leader, your boss. This game is fucking dark. I want to fight fairly on equal ground. Don't give me that crap, that's too good for you. I like brave people like you. But as long as humans come tangled up in emotions, they will never obtain true power. You are doomed to be forever weak. Human, is it? I'll show you that human thing. Please don't show your human thing. Called anger. Anger brought out Edge's hidden powers. Speaking of comics, this guy is literally the fucking Hulk. Edge learned Suton and Raijin. Oh, good. I don't know what SUI stands for, but RAI stands for lightning or thunder. So, he's got something to do with lightning. Oh, so anger gives humans strength. But not even ice can penetrate my cloak of flames. Oh, does he have something to do with ice? I'm gonna... But yeah, apparently this guy's the fucking Hulk. I don't know. Just something one of the NPCs stated that if he gets mad, he gets powerful as fuck. Yes, that's a trope in most things, even anime, where the main character gets pissed off and... Holy shit! And ultimately gets massively stronger. That's like a trope in a lot of media. Now I'm just gonna go see if I can go heal and recover my MP. They're giving me the option to. I'm taking it. I don't feel like losing to this guy and having to redo all that. Not while it's here. Not while I have this right here. Are you eating hot dogs now, Infamy? I don't know why I'm asking this a little late. I should have asked, what is your favorite fast food, and are you eating anything remotely healthy? Is that why we got to that topic of hot dogs? I'm just curious. What is everyone's favorite fast food? I really don't know if I have a favorite fast food, but I really do like McDonald's Shamrock Shake. But I don't know if I have a favorite fast food. Chick-fil-A is probably one of the better fast foods I've had. Because I've eaten Burger King all my life. McDonald's out in Illinois, at least near me, was trash. The McDonald's out here is good. And I'm tired of Burger King because of how often I had it. Because my best friend wanted Burger King like every fucking day. Or every week, or at least twice a week. So I got very tired of Burger King very quick. Wendy's is okay. They have really good hamburgers and very good shakes. I got tired of their nuggets, but their nuggets are good. Their fries are ass. Oh, sorry, I was eating stroganoff. Nah, I was eating stroganoff. You couldn't see it because I'm eating it out of a bowl. This is actually a homemade dinner that my parents made. Yeah, that's my pet. Give me a sec while I head downstairs to drop off the bowl real quick. I'm gonna go drop off my bowl real quick downstairs. I'll be back up in like a couple seconds. Gives me a chance to rest my ear holes and stretch anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Alright, I'll heal you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you for making me go do that then, you asshole. Then again, I still want it. It's still nice to be able to go back. I didn't know he was going to heal me. I should have big guessed. This guy doesn't seem as bad as the other fucking 4 emperors that served the final boss. And he literally said his regards and then he stated that that dude, the ninja, was strong for a human being. So I guess it makes sense that he would heal me. Still, I didn't think it was going to happen. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he does seem naked under that. Oh, forgot about that. He's got new ones. Ow. Okay, so I do got to do something about that. It's one of those. He's the right. He's a dude who goes into like 2 different states. Yeah, and one state is only not where he does a really powerful attack. I gotta back him up. I'm also not a big fan of fast food, but when I was younger, I used to eat McDonald's quite a bit. Yes, Burger King was for me as well. I don't know why I did cure twice. Should have done it on other people, not him. Good. Don't do it on... Oh, come on, man! Yeah, see, he's got to do his thing sooner than that. Because I got to knock him out of that, but he keeps doing it on the dude who's going to freaking use his other move. My fault for... Let's cure everyone. I think fire might be a bad choice. I don't know why I did different. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Burger King was like that. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's okay. Ice. Ah. And then as I got older, my friend wanted Burger King all the time, like 2 or 3 times a week, and I was like, dude, stop! You're literally asking every time we ask, can we get Burger King? Can we get? Like, okay. Yeah, and it was annoying. So it's not, okay, so then, I don't know what breaks him out of this, if any, because all the other Emperor guards had a state where they change, as you see how he's changing, where they do an ultimate attack like that, and there's certain moves that break him out of it, and it's usually the character you have with you, who usually sacrifices their life, or something like that. It's usually not a permanent character, and I just don't know what I just did there. Whoops. But yeah. Several of my other characters have gone through deaths or other fights, or whatever. Yeah. I don't even know anymore what I'm trying to say. I actually fucked up that. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I don't get why he's only attacking Edge. There we go. It's bothering me because it's killing him. It's not like this guy takes... it's not going to take too long to beat. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even know why you're only healing for such little damage. Your heal is trash. Also, whoops, Kane's not getting any health. How much does this do? Yeah, I'll heal again. Such terrible heal. I'm glad that it's terrible, but I just don't get why he's even doing it. It's not like he's healing for like 1,000 damage or anything. That I can understand. Also, he didn't even do his normal attack. Okay. Okay, is that actually animation of him flicking off? Because he did... There was a character that did say, this is from me, or this is from my friends to you and my middle finger. So it looks like he's flicking them off, but I don't think he is. Damn it! Fuck you for taking out Rydia. Whatever. It's the last of Golbez's emperors. Not like I need that much. I didn't even level me. What a pansy! It's actually the longest boss fight yet, but still. There's only been, like, I think 2 boss fights that have given me some decent trouble, and even then it was because I was making mistakes, and I wasn't healing as much as I should have, and casting Shell. Other than that, this game has not been hard. No, I don't think any Final Fantasy games really are. It's just... I haven't really needed to grind. And I personally love grinding in games. I don't think you need to grind in any Final Fantasy game. It's just I haven't really felt the need to grind. Maybe a couple levels to get up some health, but there was really no ever reason to actually say, fuck, I'm fucked. I need to actually grind. Oh, I see. Individually, humans are weak, but together, powerful. Oh, I see how you defeated Lord Golbez. I salute you, brave warriors. Farewell. Whee! So does that mean you're dead, or are you just going bye-bye? Let me guess, you're all gonna combine with Golbez in some way or some shit, or I might have to fight 4 of you again. I don't know, hope not, please not. Dad, Mom, I avenged you. In most of these games, the final boss was being used by the true final boss. So in 2, the main villain was, well, I don't know his canonical name, but I named him Zero, which is supposed to be Tom. And he technically wasn't the main villain because the true final boss of that game, Final Fantasy II, came back. The Emperor came back. Then Final Fantasy III, you're going to battle some guy named Xande or Zonda, whatever, and then you end up fighting the true final boss, which is the Dark Cloud, who ended up using Xande to begin with. And now this game is Golbez. I don't know if he's being used by some dark force. I would not be surprised. The first game had you fight, what's the first boss of Final Fantasy 1? Forgot his name now, but the final boss of that game basically was using him to send his body back into time so he can keep going with the cycle of destroying the earth, you know, yada yada, with the different 4 crystals, you know what I mean? So if anyone knows the story, Final Fantasy 1 involved a bunch of time travel, and the main final boss was using this other dude to continuously continue that cycle of destruction. Chamberlain! Farel Balana! Wait a minute. Blah, 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 blah. I wish I can read the rest of that dialogue, but whoever translated this did a terrible job. He's dead. Truly, young master, how your parents must be pleased. Oh, I did kill him. All right. I hope they are. Rest in peace. I couldn't have done it without these people. You all? Oh, young master. Rubicam mentioned a Golbez. Who is he? The one that started all of this, I'm assuming, is what that says. Again, I can get that last bit of dialogue if they just give me the opportunity to actually talk to them. But I can't. He's the one gathering crystals, trying to open a way to the moon. To the moon? What for? There's supposed to be something on the moon with unimaginable power. I hope you guys are giving me a fucking spacesuit. We've got to stop Golbez from getting it. It's slowly pawn, so this is all because of Golbez. My parents, because of him. Young master, you have the duty to your subjects. The entire world's in danger. Plus, I figure El Blana's people would like revenge on Golbez. Yeah, they're the one who started this, and is the cause. Whether or not he did it or not, directly, he still is the cause behind his henchmen killing off people. That includes the scientist who turned everyone into fucking monsters. Hey, since we're chasing that bastard, I just might want to be able to give him a warm greeting to pissed off ninjas. Brash as ever. Well, don't do anything stupid, like getting yourself killed. I get it already. When have I ever let anyone down? Do you really want me to answer that? Wow, treated. Everyone, please take care of young master. And also, when did you let anyone down? You fucking lost to Chamberlain, dude. You would not have beaten him if it wasn't for us. So, fuck off. However, you are powerful, though. Keep him under control, please. I think he means that he'd gotten pissed and did some damage or something. I don't know. However, he's pretty damn strong. He helped fuck him up. Young master, good luck. Don't worry about it. Whee! Whee! I love that they all run in unison. Again, if anyone's coming in for the Final Fantasy VII Remakes demo, my internet pooped. So the video is actually split. This is actually meant to be all one video. However, the reason I didn't change the name is because, one, it's supposed to be one video. But however, if you guys want to actually watch the demo, feel free to go to my video list because it's actually split. So you technically can go watch Final Fantasy VII's remake demo. It's actually split into 2 videos. This is actually 3 videos, technically 4. But I deleted the other one, which was just the intro, where I tried to get the game going, but then it started to frame drop like mad, so I restarted stream. So feel free to go and check that out if anyone wants to watch that. Because you actually can at this point. Because I can tell people are coming in and then leaving. They're expecting Final Fantasy VII, and they're not getting it. At least I put the plus FF4 in here. So it's not like you're just the same title. That's why I didn't change the actual title yet. But anyone who will be wanting to watch it, don't worry, I'll be highlighting it, and I will be rendering the pieces together as well, and reposting it back onto Twitch. Speaking of which, I added a bunch of videos to Twitch's playlist. I'm gonna be doing that for a bunch of videos that need to be actually added to Twitch's playlist for all my highlights. But a good chunk of stuff has been put in playlists last night. And I'm posting a bunch of my previous streams onto YouTube now that I did. So if anyone's been wanting to watch some of these old videos from these past month or so, they're on YouTube now. Hey, Karate Kid, before we do any ass kicking, shouldn't we get back to those crystals? Don't call me that, Rydia. Oh, let's go. A pit? Oh, well, fuck. Ow. Looks like we fell all the way to the ground. Great, another setback. Don't think I was meant to do that? I could be wrong. Another setback. I just don't know what just happened. I just went in there because it was there. I guess that's meant to happen? Wee! Alright, I'll fight him. I'll fight him. I could use the extra. Rydia and Rosa could use some health. Still looks like he's flicking them off. I don't know if he's holding something or what, but Wow, goodbye, Quar. Quar. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. So, good thing my Kane doesn't jump when he's confused. Stop that! I should have assumed it immediately. Ah, well. Rip. Yay! Cures the piggy status. Wow. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. Diet food. That's fucking funny. I don't know. Like, I don't know. The translations in this are pretty bad. Piggy? Piggy status. Like, every game they keep changing up some statuses. Like, first it was midget, and now it's dwarfism. Which I can't tell if that's... I don't like saying either of those because both of those feel insulting. But it's legitimate status effect in 2, 3, and this. Midgets and dwarfism. Alright, I'm running. Also, I'm surprised those Quars aren't using anything serious like a one-shot, because usually corals have like a one-shot. Or a, you know, petrification type of attack. Motherfucker! Stop with the back attack, please. Wow, they're only doing 1 damage. However, I don't like back attacks because they all get to go first, and I'm weaker on that end. And it's putting my weaker enemies, like my mages, up front. And I'm in the back, making my characters do less damage physically. Stop that! Please, that's 3 in a row. This is like a rare thing that rarely happens, and I don't think I've ever gotten a back attack on them. I've gotten like a preemptive attack or a sneak attack or I strike first, but that's different. That just means I attack first. I don't know if you get a back attack on enemies in this game or not. I don't think there really is an enemy back attack. See, I'm surprised now. Why is there a difference? See, that's their equivalent of a preemptive attack. But there's also a back attack, which is kind of the same thing. Except they don't switch my characters on the side of the screen. This is... Oh, fuck. The enemy's new model airship. None too soon finding it. Let's get the hell out of here. But it's the enemy's airship. So what? I don't see anything that says enemy airship. Do you? Yes. The fact that it's not my airship. And what if they did have a sign that says Golbez's ship? Would you have taken it? Don't fucking lie. Yes, you would. Could this be a trap? Don't worry. I can smell traps a mile away. Uh-huh. I kind of like this airship. Does the Falcon sound good to you? No. It's worse than High Wind. I like High Wind better. What the hell does it matter? Let's hurry and get out of here. Falcon it is. We have to lift off. Houston, we have liftoff. Houston. Now they're making... Okay, first off, going to the moon. Houston, we have liftoff. I can't tell if that's a translation or if that was a legitimate dialogue. Because... GG from... I was going to say FromSoft. Square... I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, excuse me. And saying FromSoft is just naturally easier coming out of my mouth than saying Square. I don't know why. Kind of like whenever I'm bitching at a game and I say computer instead of game. It's kind of like that. Or the other way around. If I'm bitching about my computer being stupid, doing something else like game, and it's my computer, not the video game. At least I'm not Darkside Phil. For anyone who doesn't know who that is, it's a guy who literally dies in video games and bitches the mechanics instead of his own fucking fault. It's like, every time you lose in a video game, it's not the game's fault. Yes, games can be cheap, and you know, video game devs can make a game cheap by making enemies spam and shit, Xenoverse. But every time you fail in a video game, it's always your fault. Whether or not your power not high enough, or you made one wrong move, such as you heal at the wrong time, or you get greedy, it's your fault. But this guy, I've only seen a bit of his streams because I was curious about him, because I've seen videos of YouTubers literally making fun of this guy, and I was curious as to why. He literally bitches at a game, claims that he is good at these games, but instead of legitimately saying, oh, I fucked up, he blames the mechanic. Literally in the tutorial of Dark Souls, he was bitching that the mechanics are so broken because he didn't know how to do a specific attack or whatever. Like a jump attack or a parry or whatever it was, when the tutorial is literally telling him how to do these actions. At least I get pissed off at games a lot. Yes, but at least I know it's my fault. I just get angry. I just don't like it when I'm failing over and over and over again a lot. I just don't have patience for that a lot of the times. Repetitiveness bothers me. Ironically, and I love RPGs, which is all about repetitiveness. However, repetitiveness to the point where I'm failing is not something I enjoy. Why can I not fly over lava? Why can I not fly over lava? What sense does that fucking make? Lally-ho! Lally-ho! I thought you would like that infamy. If you're curious, you could probably go look up YouTube videos on this guy. Not this guy directly, but people literally making fun of him in videos. And like they'll like do a playthrough. They'll watch an entire playthrough of him and edit in commentary and explain why he is so bad. If you care, you don't have to. I'm just saying if you're curious and wondering what the hell I'm talking about. He's done Kingdom Hearts, he's done Metal Gear Solid, he's done Dark Souls, he's done other things. He plays games that are got some remote difficulty in them. Kingdom Hearts not so much, but Dark Souls, Metal Gear Solid, they have some semblance of like some difficult elements to them too, where if you fail, you can fail very easily. But yeah, Darkside Phil, DSP, if you're curious to go watch people making fun of him. His videos are terrible too. Can you believe it? I've actually seen videos online where people are also making fun of him, but where he's doing a giveaway, and he literally states, here, I'll give you an example. He will have a game in his hand, and he'll be like, guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway for this game, Kingdom Hearts 3. There's no I don't want to ruin my Kingdom Hearts. There's no disc in it. But I'll be doing a giveaway for this game. CD case. No game. But whoever wants it, feel free to do whatever you need to do to enter this giveaway. But I'll be giving this copy of Kingdom Hearts 3's case away for you guys. I've literally seen a video of him doing that. I'm like, wow. Wow, dude. And his fan base are all young kids. So of course they're gonna buy into that. He literally stated that in a video. I just dropped like everything. That'd be like me saying, oh, here, I have a brand new PS4. There's no console in here, just the box, but it's brand new. And I'm giving this away for you guys. Feel free to join in. Here's how you enter this contest. I'm not lying. I am legitimately not lying. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Alright. Enough of, I wonder if his channel is still even around. You know, he used to be popular. I'm sure he was a nice guy at some point, but, like, he was a popular guy on YouTube. He actually was... According to a lot of people in his, in the comments, they would always say that he lived off of YouTube. Like, I get it, a lot of people make money off YouTube, but they at least have something else to fall back on once they get too old, or, you know, people literally fall off of them. This guy was living off of YouTube to the point where he, according to the people in chat and in other comments, he's never worked a day in his life, which I kind of find it hard to believe. But moments he got to his YouTube status, I can understand that he maybe not have worked a day since then. So the moment he loses his money, he's not going to be able to pay for his, you know, house and things. I don't know. It is crazy, yeah. And I can go on and on. There's apparently a scandal about him dating a girl where his girlfriend, I don't know if they're dating still, but apparently his girlfriend was like underage when they first started dating. And the guy's like probably mid-30s or 30-something. He's probably older than that by this point, but he was in his 30s or so. And apparently the girl he was dating at the time was probably like underage by the time when they first met prior. So she's probably like only in her early 20s throughout most of those videos. I don't know how old they are now, but oh my god, like I don't know. So we went all the way up to this stupid castle bit. So am I supposed to like leave? I mean, I'm back down here for a reason. I don't see another cavern. I see this, though. And I'm able to land here. We're gonna use this just in case. It's very crazy, yeah. I just thought of another dumb thing. He got caught fapping on camera. Why did that come to my mind? But now that we're dissing this guy, come to think of it, there is a stream of him fapping on camera. Okay, we can get off this topic now. Oh my god. What do I do with this? Is this like a crater? I land here for a reason. I think I need to get an item to throw into this. I don't know. I'm gonna throw my diet food in there. Huh. I could land on this? Huh. I didn't know I could land on that. Interesting. Maybe I just go back to the castle. That would probably make more sense. Something about going to the crystals. I know I fell for whatever reason I fell, and whatever that did for me. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I don't know if that helped me exit. Maybe I go back to King Jot. Lally-ho! It's a weird greeting. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I do go back to them. We've been waiting for you. So, did you get the crystals back? To tell the truth, is that so? In order to get the last crystal, Golbez has to break the seal on the cave to the southwest. It's only a matter of time before he succeeds. I want you to get the crystal first. Luca!
Yes? What is it, father?
Bring your necklace here.
My mother's?
Jot's. Oh, I hid the key on the necklace, not only for safety, but as a constant reminder. As I treasured your mother, Luca. I treasure the future of the world. This necklace is the key to sealed cave. Without this, no one can enter the cave. You must protect the last crystal at all costs. We'll do our best. Luca's necklace. Thank you. Gonna be fair, the first two Final Fantasies I've beaten with a map as a guide to the overworld, not so much as a walkthrough, because I did not use a walkthrough at all. However, the stupid dungeons, I could not find an overworld without the number guides on them, so I had numbers for the guide, or the overworld maps, exactly kind of telling me where to go. I wasn't, but I didn't use a walkthrough at all. 3, I didn't use one for the overworld at all until near the end of the game, where I was like, fuck it. And then I started to somewhat save state, which I used save states in the first 2 games, because some of the abilities that enemies have are broken as fuck. Like stun, which is equivalent to like Generation 1 Wrap, but worse because it stuns you and you barely can get out of it. This game I did not use any of that at all, and I feel very proud. So I've been finding my way through this and 3 on my own without any source of help. Wait, do you see northwest? Still don't know why I can't go over lava. This is their dungeon. Yeah, I don't need to be in there. I don't think. Well, there's gotta be a way to cross the fucking lava. Definitely not through there, as I was already in here. The Pot of Life. Right, Pot of Life. I was already in here. This is their base. Hey, hey. Our tank force will divert the giant gun. That's it. Sneak in. Yeah, but we already did that. Your tank army is gone, and I defeated that entire tower. That's what I just did. I was just there. That's what I just beat. Any other dialogue you have to tell me? We'll hold off the enemy's main forces. You go to the sealed cave to the southwest. The Late Queen. Near the sealed cave is a continent of Tamura where more dwarves live, because we can't get there because of lava. I can't either! You can't fly over the lava. Get that old airship guy to fix that up for you. If you can fly, you should be able to go to the sealed cave, but dwarves can't fly, we have to rely on you. But there's a road to the Phantom World somewhere here in the underworld. Go get that old guy to... Okay, where is this guy then? We're court ladies. Yes, we do. Is that a thing for dwarves? We're court ladies. Yes, we have beards. Excessive facial hair is considered beautiful hair. Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry for any women who legitimately have beards or mustaches, because I know that's a thing. He's recovering in the medical room. And it's not because they, you know, have a beard like a man. It's just that they, when they were, whatever, they grow excessive hair on their body, on their face. It's a thing. For anyone who is, any women who do have that and is pride themselves in it, I commend you. But if I was a girl who had a beard, I would immediately shave that shit. I get it, you're dwarves, and you know, you can't not see a dwarf without a beard, but like, Final Fantasy IV, you Final Fantasy III'd me again. Motherfucker, you jumped out of the airship and blew yourself up. Why? Why? What is the point of sacrificing yourself to only somehow come back again? What are you doing, Square? What are you doing? You call this food? I forgot his voice. I'd had better crap in prison, and there I didn't have to be nice about it. Sid. God damn it. The moment they said the airship guy, I had a feeling it was Sid. For anyone who missed it, when we first came down here, Sid went back up to the overworld, because we're in the underworld. He went back up to repair the airship. Shortly after some time of me defeating this dungeon, he came and rescued us. We were being pursued. In order to stop that, he jumped off the airship and blew up. The fuck? You're alright. We thought you were dead. Something, something, something. Who's this old fart? Old fart, you little... Old fart, you little bastard. Bastard? I'll have you know I came from the finest pedigree available. Only selective breeding could have produced such a perfect specimen of manhood. Selective breeding, oh god. How long did you rehearse that one? Who the hell is this pompous ass? I love you, Sid. I fucking love you. You're an ass like you always are in every game. Specifically Final Fantasy VII Sid, which I cannot wait to see in the remake. I'm the Great Edge. Oh god, this guy is literally fucking... Ugh. I don't like that name, but I love Edge. He's awesome. I just don't like the name. The Crown Prince of Elblana. Believe it or not, he is really a prince. And handsome, regal, majestic, witty, intelligent, you know, obvious. I'm also into myself. You know, I look in the mirror and I make out with myself. Bullshit! This fucking game. Edge, he's hurt, so don't anger him. Don't anger Edge. He apparently becomes the Hulk. What? Has he been feeling up your butt, Rydia? Okay, now. She's still a kid. I don't care if she somehow spent time in a alternate dimension. Dragon Ball hyperbolic time chamber-esque thing. She's still a young child. She was a freaking kid whose parents and hometown was murdered not only by my main character. We took her on because she had nowhere else to go. And then, you know, my character decided to feel bad about it and figured out that the king was, you know, not actually in control. He was being used. But then there was this tidal wave, and Leviathan swallowed up her, and basically she became friends with the Leviathan, and somehow it has an alternate dimension where time flows faster, so she's older. She still was a fucking child. No, he's been searching. But he's been scratching his. What is this dialogue? Oh, I haven't laughed this hard in a while. More importantly, Sissel, what's the deal with Golbez? We defeated all 4 emperors, but he's gathered all but 1 crystal. It's in a cave to the southwest, over the lava. We stole an airship from the enemy, but it doesn't have modifications to of the Enterprise. Jeez, you can't do anything without me. Let me go blow the fuck up again. Let me guess, all the other dudes who, you know, all the other NPCs I had who killed themselves, Yang and the wizard, Tella, are gonna be alive somewhere. You have to sleep. Wait until you're better. Let me spin around in a circle. Hey, Edge, you're a man too, aren't you? Get over here and put selective inbreeding. Knew it. I knew it! The dude's into incest! Selective inbreeding to good use. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I get into my voice acting to the point where I yell a lot. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not too loud for you guys. I really am hope not. You can always tell me to stop being loud. Like, my mic is pretty damn good, but I don't know how loud I am generally being into you guys. I can hear myself. If I didn't have my mic right here, I would not be able to hear myself. Therefore, I'd be even louder. Looks like we got nothing to worry about. Same old Sid. You guys are not gonna wonder if the others are alive? I really doubt it, seeing as the others were legitimately killed by other people. Or not other people, but sacrificed themselves in an explosion. And other things. But this guy legitimately jumped off the airship under where I am in the underworld. I don't know how high in the air. And blew up. Which would explain why he's injured, I guess? But I still don't know how he survived, but that would explain why he was healing. I love Sid in this game. He's probably my favorite Sid thus far. Because he's actually the only Sid that actually, you know, is the first Sid that joins your party. Because the other Sids are kind of like just characters. So this one actually you know, gives you time, gets time with you. And my favorite Sid is Final Fantasy VII Sid thus far. I don't know how 5 Sid is, 6 Sid is, or 8 Sid is, but 9 Sid is okay. 10 Sid is meh. And I have not played 12 much. I played a bit of it, so I don't know what 12 Sid is, or 13 Sid is. Much less the MMOs. I have not played a lot of 11 either. Because my friends all surpassed me. And by the time 11 came out, I was too busy playing like Phantasy Star Online most of my life from Dreamcast, so I didn't really want to get into big of another MMO, which is why I didn't really dabble into 11 a lot. But also my friends were like played it a lot more than me, so they surpassed me. And again, this is why I'm like a solo player for a lot of the times, is because I have a hard time really just talking to a bunch of random people, which is why I like to play with chat. So I do dabble into MMOs. Feel free to join me on those. I own 11. I just don't know if I have to, how much it actually costs to play the service. I have the PC version of 11, which is alive, apparently. I may look into 14, but I don't, like, if anyone wants to play that in the future. But, like, I still like to also play the game, too. So, like, half the time I end up just playing alone. Usually, though, with Phantasy Star Online, though, the reason I did that a lot of alone, because the console versions did not have different drops for everybody. So, like, they all shared drops. So it was either first come, first serve. So in order for me to really get anything that I wanted, I just said, fuck it, I'm playing alone. And all my friends stopped playing Phantasy Star Online after a while, after many years. So I just kind of like played by myself, and I continued playing it well after everyone stopped. And even to this day, I still play it. I just haven't played it in a while. Don't you worry about lava. Sid, how did you survive? Also, what the fuck? He sure is tired. He really is overdone it. Thanks, Sid. I want you back in my party. I want Yang back, man. Well, alright then. That's interesting, though. Yeah, I really should go buy some items, actually. Really should go stock up on some shit. Yeah, it's in the, inn. Is there no inn? There it is. There we are. What do we got to sell here? I was hoping for some more potions, but okay. I don't really need any of that because I got Asuna, but I was hoping to buy some potions, but alright. Just so I didn't have to constantly use Cure. In battle is one thing, but seeing as potions, I think in these games so far, I've only really been seeing potions and not anything better than that, which is why I use Cure in battle. But potions outside of that, so I can save mana. But I'm running low on that now. Alright. I don't get how I couldn't fly over lava before. I don't get the significance of that. I don't know what he can put onto the ship to allow that. But apparently now I can fly over lava. Okay. Alright then. Let's see what's around here then. Oh, hello, cavern. Ooh. Tomera! Hello, hello. Where'd y'all come from? An airship. An airship, dude. Naming way, go away, way. Naming way. Oh yeah, you're not gonna sell that, are you? What? Out of my way, naming way. It's a weird name, but he allows me to rename my characters, which technically I don't know why it says rename, because I technically didn't name them to begin with, but it allows me to name them to what I want. Hi-ho! Recently there's been a lot of commotion at the castle. Did something happen? See? I can get the full dialogue if it allows me to talk to somebody, which sucks for, you know, cutscenes. Wrath of Zeus. Bomb fragment. Oh good, the very same bomb fragment that allowed me to blow up Iridia's family's town. I'm just a simple peasant. 2,000 gil. Dry ether. Monster picture book? The fuck? Monster picture book. Find enemy weaknesses. Huh. Interesting. Y'all come from the surface. So there really is a surface world after all. Yeah, this is apparently the dark world. Because there's 8 crystals total. And they implemented that in 3, where there is a underworld, an overworld, and an underworld, or light and dark world, where there's 4 dark crystals and 4 light crystals. Well, this is no different, because the first 4 games all involve getting 4 crystals, or in 3 and 4, getting 8. While the story is different, the main premise is to collect these 4 gems or 8 gems and then beating the boss. So that's the same. Just what happens in between storyline-wise is different. I wonder when that breaks off, because I know in 7 and onward that's not a thing, so I wonder if it breaks off after this on 5 or if that stays till 6. Who knows? We'll see. Laddie-ho! I thought all dwarves said hi-ho. Nope. Can we get the rest of the dialogue? Damn it! Oh, well, off to work I go. Oh, I get it! He made a... Oh, god damn it! Oh, I get it! Oh, I fucking... They didn't make a Snow White reference, did they? hi ho, well off the work we go. Oh my god. I hear the ocean surface is blue. Is it? That's disgusting. I'm sorry, what? You rather see lava blind your fucking ass? Man, I played enough of Dark Souls 1 to know that lava was blinding as fuck. Did you know, the cave to the northwest leads to the Phantom World? Ain't it weird? Northwest. Well, that's a nice reference they just put into this. God damn it, game. The sylphs are timid even though we're nice. The sylphs in the cave far to the northwest. Welcome to one night. Do I have... I'm good. Hi ho, off to work we go. I love simple nods like that. Lally ho, I thought all dwarfs said hi ho. Well, off to work I go. Alright, Snow White. A customer, how unusual. Hey, oi, 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 oi. Diamond! Fuck, that's expensive. No! I'll take your weapons over that. Ashura? Ooh, a chain whip. Ogre killer. Mute bow. Well, we have dual-wielding Ashura now. Ashura. And, oh, she already has a killer bow? Damn it. I just wasted the money on that. I really need to look at my shit first before I do that. Ice Spear, Whip, Ice Brand, Killer Bow, Killer Bee, Naruto? Zoot's Wrath, Maiden's, no, well, wait, what is this? Is this a, no? I know those swords were a switch before to open up certain rooms. Okay, so we got diamond shield, diamond helmet, diamond armor, diamond gloves. Uh-huh. I don't know what's better, diamond glove? Oh, you can't even wear those. Fuck yeah. Oh, rune ring. Ah! Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright. Got pretty stacked. I think I've been it's on crack. I think I've been into every house. Yep. That guy's on drugs. What the fuck is movement? All right. Oh, just like Phantasy Star, where I gotta use a key to open the dungeon. Insert the key to break the seal, the way the crystal darkness will open. Speaking of, Phantasy Star 4 continues. Well, Phantasy Star 4 continues. Phantasy Star 4 starts after this. Finally, right? Feels like I've been on this forever. That's just how slow I've been, because I've been playing multiple games. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on 1 or 2 games instead. That way I get through games faster. Because people are starting to request games too now, and I want to actually get through some of those. That's right, Half-Life starts this week. So I finally beat Eternal Darkness, so Half-Life starts this week. But I'm going to be focusing heavily on 1 or 2 games instead of multiple games a week or so. We'll be focusing on 1 or 2 each week or so. Maybe a little bit more, but instead of doing like 2 games a day, I'm going to be focusing heavily on 1 game. So that way I can play a bunch, and, you know, people seem to like 1 game more. That's fine by me. Means I get through shit faster. Ominous. Whoa! Okay. Ah! Evil head. Oh, God. Bloodsucker. That's why I don't like fighting the bats. They're fucking annoying.